we go, round one. There is the former world title challenger, Betch Correia. You know about the hands, strong kickboxing game. We have seen an uptick in the takedowns recently. We'll see if she can put it all together here tonight. Oh! As we get going here.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Wow! You saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. DC, for my money, oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Correia gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, pretty good knee to the body by her there. It seemed as though her opponent just didn't see that strike coming.
She didn't see the knee coming, and she paid for it.
Pena gets hit with a kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Real nice body kick land. If your opponent...
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle kick is good. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Betch Correia. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Correia's pass attempt denied. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see. She can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get the legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
There we go.
Now the hammer fist here by Pena. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, that's as good a body shot as we can certainly see. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, landed perfectly for her.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna focus on the knockdown, because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready? You ready?
Pinpoint jab placement there. A nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Oh, she works the body as well as ankle pick. Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Correia has got full mount now. We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Right in the side control, yep.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin, blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg breakdown. No good.
Takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, Pena's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And, oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
Oh, strong punch there by Pena.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Another punch.
Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Spinning back fist. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but a big knee.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Oh!
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Correa's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Benji Pitbull Correa.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.